Hello everyone, welcome to the next video for Anime Hotline, where everything and everyone is hot as this list. Just look at these titles. Damn, I'm really curious if you watched it already. Today we're gonna talk about the top most popular anime in the world. But first, I just want to remind you that to support our channel you need to smash the like button, subscribe to see more news like this, and click that notification bell so you won't miss any of the hottest videos in the future. Let's start, shall we? Number 1. Death Note. Okay, I'm not surprised at all that this anime is in the first place. This anime series has 37 episodes and was on air for over 1 year from October 2006 to June 2007. The plot is about a young, very gifted boy from a good family named Light, who's got Death Note in his hand. If you write someone's name and the way they die in it, that person dies under the exact circumstances. Light begins killing criminals with a notebook, and when authorities point out that the increased number of suspect deaths, Detective L steps in, who is sort of an autistic version of Sherlock Holmes. L quickly catches a trail of the killer and cat and mouse play begins. Number 2. Shingeki no Kyojin. Last season is arriving soon, and here we are with this one in the second place in the whole list. I remember when it first came out, the prologue episode was so good that I couldn't stop watching the rest of it at once. I was watching it at once cause I'm always waiting for all the episodes to come out. Anime is based on a manga with the same title, Attack of the Titans, shonen manga written and illustrated by Hajime Isayama. It has been published since September 9, 2009 in Besatsu Shonen magazine and in the form of volumes since March 17, 2010. Based on it, an anime was created. The first season debuted on April 6, 2013 on MBS. Number 3. Sword Art Online. Again, not surprised at all, but I think that we are talking about the first season of this anime because the rest of it was so bad. An anime television series produced by A1 Pictures, known simply as Sword Art Online, aired in Japan between July and December 2012, with a television film Sword Art Online Extra Edition airing on December 31, 2013, and a second season titled Sword Art Online 2 airing between July and December 2014. An anime adaptation of Sword Art Online Progressive has been announced. A live-action series will be produced by Netflix. 6 video games based on the series have been released for multiple consoles. Number 4. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Anime which is based on manga. There is another version of Fullmetal Alchemist, but this is not that important to the lore, I guess. You can also watch it on Netflix. I think that many of you know this anime, but I will remind you what it is about. 2 brothers, after their mother's death, decide to bring her back to life, but then something goes wrong and they both need to live with the consequences. This is an anime from my childhood. I spent a lot of time with this one. At first, you might think that this is not that deep of an anime. I'm talking about plot, of course, but at least you'll find out why this is so popular. Number 5. One Punch Man. Anime based on web manga. This one made big success in the anime and manga world. Adventures about both superheroes are super popular because of the good comedy and a lot of memes from this title, which is so great for fans of Saitama Adventures. What is so great for fans of Saitama Adventures? That soon we're gonna see the first live-action movie from One Punch Man. Number 6. Tokyo Ghoul. Who does know the best opening music from anime? Okay, I'm joking. Tokyo Ghoul is a really big thing. The anime, manga, everything connected with this one gives a big emotion for all fans and even cosplayers. To be honest, I thought that this one will be even higher in the list. Ken Kaneki is a student who miraculously experiences an encounter with a ghoul, a being that feeds on human body. The doctor, wanting to save the boy's life, decides to transplant the ghoul's organs. After Kaneki recovers, he discovers that the normal food does not taste good to him and realizes that he has become half ghoul. Still, he decides to never eat human flesh. The main thread of the story is the struggle of his humanity with the desire to consume human flesh. Number 7. Boku no Hero Academia. Next anime about superheroes in our list. It looks like everyone likes superpowers in anime series. Oh, and the plot. Izuku Midoriya, a boy born without supernatural abilities in a world where they are the norm, dreams of becoming a superhero. Thanks to the help of the greatest hero, who shares his abilities with Izuku, he is accepted into a superhero school and aims to fulfill his biggest dream. Number 8. Steins Gate. If we are talking about time travel, we can't forget about classic anime, Steins Gate. This one is super dramatic with the first season. Of course, we got light novels, basically anime based on that, but it would be awesome to see more spin-offs from this universe. The plot. The action takes place in 2010 in Akihabara. The main character, Rintaro Okabe, together with his friends Mayushi and Daru, runs a backyard lab trying to invent the time machine. One day, Okabe witnesses the murder of Kurisu Makise and sends information about it to Daru. The next day, he meets Makise alive and realizes that his message has been sent back in time. Shortly after, he and his friends are trying to build a device that allows time travel. The Swiss CERN Institute is also interested in their activities. Number 9. Naruto. This is the most popular shonen after the Dragon Ball, and one of the longest anime series with episodes. Who doesn't know the adventures of Naruto and Sasuke and this one girl whom everyone describes as the most useless protagonist in anime history? Oh yeah, Sakura. I won't write about the plot, you all should know this anime. Number 10. No Game No Life. Again, computer games and people trapped in it, but now we have more comedy and edgy stuff. I can't understand why this is such a big thing with this title. Maybe you know why this is so popular. Let me know in the comments below. Plot. The series revolves around the siblings of Sora, 18, and Shiro, 11. They are NEETs and hikikomori who spend all day playing computer games in which they are second to none. At one point, they play a winning chess game with God Ted, who takes the siblings to another world. In this world, Sora and Shiro belong to the weakest of the 16 races and try to become the strongest of them. As you can see, not always the rate of titles is connected with popularity. What do you think about this list? Let us know in the comments below. That's all we have for you today. Just a reminder, if you enjoyed watching this video, then leave a like and subscribe to our channel. It will boost us to make more content like this. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time on Anime Hotline. Bye bye!